Now at 5, some breaking news we're following tonight. A child advocate report just released shows some serious problems at special ed schools right here in our state.
Channel 3's Stephanie Simoni is joining us live with what the state agency found. Stephanie.
Aaron and Mark, this report focused on High Road. It is a state-approved private special education program that controls 6 schools and has about 300 students, and they're all spread across the state. The report accuses the schools of being understaffed, having instructors who are not qualified, and overusing physical interventions like restraints and seclusion. In one school year, the Hartford Primary Middle School used restraints more than 500 times, according to this report. It not only calls on local districts to step up, visit these schools, give some accountability, it also calls on state leaders to get involved and provide some oversight to these publicly funded private schools. We reached out to the company that runs these schools out of Pennsylvania, and we are waiting to hear back from them. On the First Alert Desk, I'm Stephanie Simoni, Channel 3 Eyewitness.